Hi. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. And basically, I don't want negative comments or anything like that. I understand that a lot of you guys that have been doing this for years know this already. This is not for people that have been doing it forever. This is just basically a video for anybody that's new to guns, new to cleaning their guns, new to products, stuff like that. Also, anybody that was like me, who at one point said, you know, well, what's the difference? A cleaning product is a cleaning product. And as long as it cleans and is doing its job, then what's the difference? So I'm making my video for those people. Now that that's out of the way, hopefully I won't get any negative responses to this video. Now, first, I just want to start off by saying that you guys out there give a lot of tips, and I've picked up a lot of things, and I've given out some tips to people, and people have appreciated them. So since we're talking about cleaning guns today, another tip that I have is that when I'm cleaning my gun, I have a puppy, and he's not housebroken yet, and so what I do is I have wee-wee pads for him. What I do when I clean my gun is I lay down the wee-wee pad, and the reason I do that is because then I can clean anywhere. I can clean on my bed, at a table, at a friend's house, and not have to worry about damaging whatever I'm using to clean on. The back surface is plastic, so nothing seeps through. The top is absorbent and lint-free, and it allows me to just wrap everything up with all my used patches and everything, and just wrap it up into one neat package and just throw it away, instead of laying a towel out and so on and so forth. But anyway, second thing on the agenda is that for a while now I have been using something that a friend recommended to me. Said it was good, and said it was cheap, and it was effective, which it is, and I'm not knocking this. Says it's supposed to clean, protect, lubricate, the whole 9 yards. Been using it, never had a problem with it. Out here it's been snowing a lot, so sitting around bored, decided to look at my gun, and it's a Springfield Armory XD9. Just to show everybody that we're being safe in the video. No magazine, no rounds in the chamber, completely clear. I noticed that I hadn't shot it for over a week. Went to the range, put it up, took it back out, was thinking about going to the range, like I said, you know, snowing, trapped in the house, getting a little stir crazy, and I took it out, and I always, you know, want to go through the motions, make sure she's working right, so I know before I get to the range, you know. So we were going through the process of cocking it, dry firing, everything seemed that it worked, but I noticed there was some crap on the inside, and I said, okay, well, what's going on with this? I just cleaned it, I haven't used it. What's the deal? So I know for years I've been hearing about these products, and I figured, well, let me give it run to the store since I got nothing to do. My gun's a little dirty and I don't know why, and give these products a try. Product number 1, Break-Free CLP, Cleaner, Lubricant, Protectant, and product number 2 is Hoppies number 9. For the new guys, and for people that are in doubt and so on and so forth, like I said, the video's for. This will clean your slide, it'll clean your recoil spring assembly, it'll clean your lower assembly, the whole thing, from your trigger mechanisms into your magazine well, the whole 9 yards. It'll even clean your magazine really well. The outside of your barrel cleans really well. As you can see, everything looks beautiful. This Hoppies number 9 solvent, I know a lot of you guys use it on the whole gun, doesn't really matter. I don't think it really would matter either, but it's more for the bore, and basically that's what I used it for. Now, with this, again, inexpensive, effective, no doubt. Cleaned my gun with this, put it up, took it back out, noticed the dirt, cleaned it with these, and so much dirt came off, and my pieces just look so much shinier, so much nicer, so much cleaner. This sprays on like WD-40. It just basically goes on, drips off, you clean it from there. This actually goes on in sort of a foam, very bubbly, and as the foam kind of dissipated and dissolved, you could see it changing to a brown color. It was actually pulling the stuff off of my pieces without actually having to scrub them. But when I did scrub them, even more stuff had come off. When I ran my, my rod through my bore, and with the patch attachment and my patches and stuff, again, just cleaned my gun, but so much crap came out of it, and the patch was so dirty, and I just can't believe that, for all this time I've been using this just simply because it's cheaper and because I thought it was doing a good job. But like I said, I cleaned my gun with that, came back behind it with these without even using my gun, and there was dirt that came off of it from there. And it's not just from simple storage, because I've had my gun for a while, and I can go a couple of days to a couple of weeks to a month and see the same effectiveness with this. This just got it so much cleaner. I mean, it's been about a week, about the same amount of time. It's been in the same protective case and everything, and like there's nothing. It's still clean. So I just wanted to tell anybody that's new out there looking for good products, people that were in denial like I was, saying a cleaning product's a cleaning product. I would definitely spend a couple extra bucks more and go with the best and take care of your gun the best way it can. And honestly, I needed less of this than I needed of this in order to get my gun clean. So it might be a little bit more money at first compared to the original product that I was using, but I'm going to tell you now, in the long run, you're using less, so you're probably going to spend about the same amount of money, if not less. It's definitely worth the money. It's definitely as good as everybody says. Don't stay in denial. Don't be cheap, and actually put out the money and get good cleaning products, basically. Basically, that's all. Keep your gun as clean as possible. You get yourself a good cleaning rod. Not something too soft where it's going to bend, nothing too hard where it's going to scrape the inside of your bore and change the grooves and valleys, lands and valleys, sorry. And just take really good care of your guns. I mean, they're using a lot of different materials, and there's a lot of different makes and models, but essentially they're, every caliber is coming to be about the same amount of money. So depending on how much money you want to spend depends on how much money you think your gun is worth. And if you're going to spend a couple of hundred, a couple of thousand, whatever, that's what you have, and that's what you're willing to spend, and that's what you need to be thinking about every time you go to clean your gun and take care of it. And honestly, I say go for the best. Now, if anybody disagrees with these two being the best products out there, that's fine, and you can respond to this, and just not in a negative way. But yeah, like I said, anybody that's new or stubborn and hard-headed like me, just give them a try. It's definitely worth the money. I'm glad I switched over, and I know you will too. Thanks.